All right, took the L yesterday. Gonna have to smash the connections today. Let's get into it. We're making 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 words. All right, we got fishies. We got baseball terms. We have out, walk, strike, safe, ball. I mean, ball could mean like a lot of things, but strike and ball go together nicely. Safe. So safe and ball, I think. I don't know. It could be any of these. Probably could mean something else. So actually, strike. So kiln. I'm seeing. So fern, killness, fern, killness, kiln, furnace. Let's keep those words straightened out. And smelt, I think, probably go together. And strike probably. Oh, oven maybe. Did I say forge? I'm not even remembering what I said. Okay, so we have the baseball terms. We have smelt, forge, kiln, furnace, oven fits in those, maybe. Okay, and then we have fishes. We have catfish, salmon, carp, flounder. And then what's our last? So kernel, yolk. Are there any other ones that don't fit with anything else? I feel like the other ones I could go with something. Okay, so there's only 4 fish, right? Catfish, carp, salmon, flounder. I don't think any of these other ones are fish. Okay, kernel, yolk. How is this going to work? Smelt is kind of a weird word with... No, but... Oh, yeah, wait. Furnace, forge... I guess like forge and smelt are both like verbs, and then furnace and oven are both, and kiln are nouns. Right? I mean, a forge... I think a forge is a verb. Strictly a verb. There aren't any other fish. I think I'm just submitting this because this has to be correct. I hate that. That makes me so upset. I just don't know all the fish in the world, so I shouldn't have been so confident that there aren't any other fish because I bet a yolk is a fish. What? Oh, no. Why did I go fish first? I don't know anything about fish. Oh. The confidence that I had there about the fish is just wild. But there are a bunch of words for the other things, so I'm confused. And I have to figure out the last category again, which makes this game really hard. And yesterday, the tape category was crazy yesterday. What's going on here? So out, walk, ball, safe, strike. Sucks. Sucks. Smelt, forge, oven, kiln, furnace also sucks. So we have 5 for those 2 categories, and then we have a mystery fish somewhere for sure, and I just don't know what it is. What are these mystery fish doing? And then there's kernel and yolk, and that's the only thing. What is the other fish? I don't know. I just don't know fish, man. All y'all marine biologists out here just knowing fish. I just don't know them. Colonel, yolk. How do I... Colonel Sanders, yolk Sanders? I don't know how I'm going to figure this out. How do I take yolk and kernel and figure out the last category? Like the yolk of an egg is like kind of at the center. You got like a popcorn kernel. That's kind of... that doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I feel like I just have to take a stab at like one of these. I feel like these go together the best. Forge doesn't really. Forge feels like no, but I mean, oh wait, no, but a forge. I think you could call the oven a forge, right? Could you? I think that might be. I'm gonna go with these. These are like ovens. I don't know how smelt is gonna fit with anything else. Smelt, yolk, kernel. I think I'm just doing this. I don't know, man. Okay, heat sources. Still doesn't straighten out my fish thing, unfortunately. What is the last fish? Carp, salmon, flounder, or no? So how am I going to figure out which one of these doesn't go with the fish? I guess is the biggest problem, to be honest with you. Walk, ball, out, safe, strike. At least I know smelt. So smelt now probably has to go with, unless a smelt is a fish, which is possible. I don't know. So yolk, kernel, and smelt I'm really feeling like are going together now, and I have no idea how that's happening. And probably one of the fish? I just don't have any idea. Like one of these words actually, I feel like yolk or smelt must be a fish? Man, they're making these so hard now. Walk ball, out strike safe. So out safe, strike ball kind of like pair off nicely. Walk doesn't really fit with that. That's not the logic you should use in this game at all. Because the category is just going to be baseball terms, and they're all 5 of these are equally likely to be involved. I have to figure out the last category, and I have not a single clue. And I'm so confused about the is a yolk like even if I figure out what the last fish is, I don't know how to kick the other fish out. How it's impossible to narrow it down because like one of the fish is probably going to have to go with kernel, yolk, or smelt. Like 2 of those 3 more than likely. I feel like I kind of just have to get lucky with the baseball things. I don't like if I just get one away, I don't know anything. The fish, I got one away on the fish, and I just don't. What are the other fish? How do I link these together? Kernel, and I don't even really know. Like one of these could be a fish. A kernel's not a fish, is it? Are there little boss fish down there just doing military things? Like, okay, like yolk, smelt, walk, and flounder all seem like verbs. I'm just gonna run that and see if it tells me anything at all. I don't even like right now. I'm really thinking yolk and smelt go together, or am I even thinking that? I don't even know if I am thinking that. I don't know, man. Okay, it's not even one away. So I think that's got to be helpful. So if yolk and smelt go together, then walk is part of the baseball things and flounder is part of the fish, probably. But walk being part of the baseball things does not help me in the slightest, and I don't think flounder being a part of the fish helps me in the slightest either. I can't logic my way through this. Like this game is, I've tried to figure out some like ways to just use process of elimination, and it's like really, when 4 lives, it's like really not. It's hard to do, especially when you need three categories. What is the last category? Like this is so hard. I don't know anything. I don't know a single thing. Is basically what this is coming down to, and I don't think guessing is going to give me any more information. I'm going to do this because this was my initial instinct on the baseball terms, and just hope that this would actually give me a ton of information. If I got this category, then either yolk or smelt is a fish. I'm almost positive that has to be true because then walk, unless a walk is a fish, then it could be 2 and 2. Then walk and flounder could both be fishes, and yolk and smelt could be together in the last category. I'm submitting this. I don't know. Baseball calls. Okay, sure. Walk is, I guess, not a call. I guess it's something that happens after a call. Okay, those definitely felt like they went to walk. Seemed kind of like the odd man out there, but I mean, it easily could have been one of the things. So now, what is the fish? So walk, smelt, or yolk. They can't all go together because we did walk, smelt, yolk, and flounder before. So these are somehow split in half. So flounder is a fish. Guaranteed, I would say, because we need 4 fishes, and that is a fish name. So one of these 3 words is a fish. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to figure out which one it is. I wouldn't think walk spelled like that would be a fish. So I think that kind of leaves me with smelt or yolk being a fish. I kind of feel like yolk might. Also, wait, is it like a silent L thing? Oh my god, it's a silent L thing. Oh my god, that's it. Salmon, walk, kernel, yolk. Like, I need to eliminate a category to be able to do that. Ah, man. I almost said colonel out loud. Like, I should have been like, oh, these words are pronounced weird. I could have figured that out. My connections confidence is low after yesterday's performance. Okay, I like this one. This was a good one. I was having a really hard time with it. Okay, silent L's. Kernel is such a weird word that should have triggered something. Kernel and yolk. Wasn't I just saying those two like repeatedly? I should have figured that out. I definitely should have figured that out. All right, we're good. I've been recording this for 21 minutes. I'm hoping I can trim it down a lot for y'all, but sorry if you sat through this whole thing and it was a long video, but we got there, I guess. What can you say? Hopefully we get back to our perfect connections ways soon, but that's a Connections. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.